Good evening, wrestling fans. Vince McMahon here along with the Macho Man Randy Savage. And this is Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, coming to you from New York City. This is the city so nice they had to name it twice, yeah.
All right, fans, we are back and look at that. Jake the Snake Roberts. Randy, you control yourself.
Well, I'm under control, yeah. Me and the Snake, we've got unfinished business, yeah.
Can only imagine what's on the mind of this man. That's Maniac.
Well, one thing about the Snake. See, with a snake, you've always got to keep it in sight, don't you? You always want to know where it is, you want to know what it's doing. But that's really the problem, isn't it? You never really know. You never really know what's going on in the mind of the snake. Nobody knows that better than you, Macho Man Randy Savage. I see you sitting over there with your little headset on. When you really want to be in this ring, don't you? So you'll tell everybody that'll listen to you how bad you want Jake the Snake Roberts in the ring. I'm not a hard man to find. So I'm going to tell you what, Macho Man. I'm going to take on one of the top names right here in the World Wrestling Federation in just a few minutes.
Oh, wait a minute. Randy! Randy Savage, get back here! Randy Savage has left the broadcast table. This may be breaking down right in front of us. When you put these kind of combustible elements together, there's no saying what'll happen.
Yeah, I heard you call my name. Let me tell you something, Snake Man. What you done to Elizabeth, there's a price to be paid, yeah. And I'm gonna be the banker, and I'm gonna take what I am owed. And you are gonna feel the madness. You know something, Randy? I didn't think you'd have the guts to get up here in this ring. But there's a difference between having guts and having brains, isn't it, my man? You step in here with the Snake, you better get ready to be bit. Oh, yeah. Well, there's a little thing about snake handling that I am aware of. And that is, if you want to kill the snake, you gotta cut its head off. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do to you when we get in this ring and in your house. I'll tell you something right now, Randy. I can't wait for In Your House. As a matter of fact, I say we make this a little sweeter. Why don't we make this just a little bit more interesting? Ooh, interesting. I like the sound of that yell. So why don't we do it? Why don't we take the madness to another level? Yeah. And in your house, how about you and I fight with extreme rules? Yeah. Extreme rules, my friend. That's a pretty brave order you've got there. Only thing I ask is you do me one favor. Bring Elizabeth with you. I'm not done with her yet. You better leave her out of this. I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna do to you what I want to do until in your house. But once that bell rings, and maybe even before, yeah, I am gonna come down on you with all the fury of the madness, and you are going to know a new level of pain. I live in pain. I've lived in pain ever since I was a child. And you have a father like mine and a mother like mine, and you live in pain. So anything you bring me, well, that's just gonna be Christmas. In your house, Randy Savage, I'll retire you so that you can't come back. And you're gonna taste the DDT, my friend.
Macho Man Randy Savage, Shake the Snake Roberts. This weekend in your house.
Trust me.
All right, here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess the Macho Man decided he wasn't going to wait until in your house. And now the referee tried to restore order here. Jake Roberts set to take on Shawn Michaels here. He says he's good to go. We'll see. The bell sounds, action underway. Shawn Michaels with a DDT on Jake the Snake Roberts. Nice reversal right there by Jake Roberts. The early attack by the Macho Man Randy Savage. Will that be enough or will it be too much? Jake Roberts sizing up Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels has been on a tear here in the WWF as of late, ever since parting ways with Marty Jannetty. We're used to seeing him with Big Daddy Cool Diesel, but he is noticeable by his absence here tonight. Into the steel guardrail he goes, and now Jake the Snake Roberts hammering away with the right hands. And now Shawn Michaels has him up in the air. Oh, and he dropped him face first across the steel steps. That's the second time he's tasted the steel here tonight. And Roberts with a boot right to the midsection. Back and forth this one goes. And now, wait a minute. Here comes the Macho Man Randy Savage heading back to the broadcast booth. Randy, what the heck? Why did you do that?
I'll tell you right now, Jake the Snake Roberts, you are a marked man. And what I just gave you was just a little taste of what's going to happen here in your house.
Well, Jake Roberts, despite the attack in the hands of the Macho Man Randy Savage before the match officially began, has done pretty well right here with Shawn Michaels. Running knee right to the head. And now, Macho Man Randy Savage, you've got to be looking at this match from a different perspective, I would think.
Yeah, I'm looking right now, I'm watching the Snake, and I'm picking up some tips and things that I know I can do to him. Finding weaknesses in the armor, yeah.
Nice escape right there by Jake the Snake Roberts. And a clothesline, and down he goes. You have to be impressed by Jake the Snake Roberts.
I'm not impressed with nothing. Man that goes and hits a woman is not going to impress me at all, no.
Shawn Michaels now once again sets to the ropes. Knee right to the midsection. And now Shawn Michaels sent all the way out to the floor.
Jake the Snake Roberts right now having a little bit of luck. I won't take it away. But his luck is going to run out this weekend at In Your House.
Winds up the arm, and down he goes. Tremendous clothesline into the corner. And now Shawn Michaels sent flying over the top rope.
Well, the Snake Man right now is in control. But there is a difference between Shawn Michaels and the Macho Man Randy Savage. First of all, let's keep in mind Shawn Michaels has been a tag team wrestler most of his career.
Oh, wait a minute. He's got a steel chair. What is he doing? Jake the Snake Roberts is sizing him up. What's he gonna do? No. Don't do this. Oh, on the steel chair.
Well, he said he was going to send a message, and if that's the best he's got, it isn't going to be good enough, yeah.
Shawn Michaels not able to get back up. He won't be able to beat the count back in, and Jake the Snake Roberts gets the victory.
If he thought he impressed me with that, he is sorely mistaken.
Take a look back here. Shawn Michaels struggling to get back to his feet after that DDT on the floor. Oh, wait just a minute. Could this be signs of things that are going to happen at In Your House?
I seriously doubt that very much.
He's got Damien out. And now he's going after the referee. Fans will be back with more Monday Night Raw in just a moment. All right, fans, we are back, and it is time for some tag team wrestling here on Monday Night Raw. Coming to you live from the Hammerstein Ballroom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Marty Jannetty.
Marty Jannetty, not at all a stranger to tag team wrestling. However, his former partner, Shawn Michaels, who was just laid out moments ago, will not be his partner, and the question now is who will be?
Well, I have it on good authority that Marty Jannetty has handpicked someone that he feels very confident in.
Ooh, that's familiar. Yeah!
His partner, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Kid.
Oh, get a look at that, would ya? The 1-2-3 Kid makes his way to the ring. What an impressive young man he is.
Well, he's had all the luck in the world, and you can't even call it luck. He's beaten Razor Ramon on more than one occasion.
Here come their opponents.
At a combined weight of 521 pounds, Hercules Hernandez and Paul Romy. Power and glory.
Power and glory, Paul Roma and Hercules Hernandez. These two gentlemen have been on a collision course for the Tag Team Championship, which has evaded them up to this point in time. However, that title will be on the line later tonight inside the confines of a steel cage.
Indeed, the Brainbusters going to defend those titles against the Legion of Doom. Winner takes all.
And I would have to say that whichever team here wins this match would probably be considered one of the top contenders.
You'd have to agree these are a couple of the most entertaining teams that we'll see in a long time, while we haven't had a chance to see Jannetty and the 1-2-3 Kid together yet. I have a funny feeling they're going to be very strong and difficult for other teams to deal with.
Well, when you talk about strong, we have to talk about the strength of Hercules Hernandez, one of the strongest men in the world. And right now, that advantage playing out over Marty Jannetty. Hernandez with the Irish whip, reversed by Jannetty. Nice leapfrog. Went for the back elbow, nobody home. And now, clothesline sends him all the way out to the floor. Jannetty from the top rope. Oh, he went for everything and he missed.
Came right down on the knee. That's going to do some damage.
Nice reversal by Marty Jannetty. And now Jannetty has got Hercules in trouble. He's in the corner. Could it be? And now Hercules Hernandez sends Jannetty to the other side of town.
Well, both of these men have had up. Oh, referee just got wiped out. Yeah.
And now Hercules takes the 1-2-3 Kid off the apron.
Smart tag team wrestling right there. Eliminate the partner. No one there to make the tag.
Over the years, you've had a number of tag team partners, have you not?
Absolutely.
And now Roma hits the ring and he goes for the shoulder tackle and he misses. And now the tag made. Here we go. The 1-2-3 Kid and Marty Jannetty. What are they going to do here? Big left hand right to the head. Roma was stunned, but just for a moment, then he lifts the knee right into the head. And now Paul Roma.
Well, Paul Roma, I'll tell you right now, he was half of the Young Stallions at one point. And he turned his back on his tag team partner, much like Shawn Michaels did to Marty Jannetty.
Nice back heel kick right to the face. Oh, the 1, 2, 3 kid. Springboard off the turnbuckle, nobody home. And again, this time he caught him.
What a move right there. Just drove the head into the mat. Might have knocked him out.
Very close opportunity right there now. Paul Roma back into the corner. Would this be an upset?
Absolutely. First time out as a tag team against one of the hottest teams in the World Wrestling Federation.
Paul Roma had a close call right there with a pin. Irish whip once again reversed. And now Roma from the apron. The 1, 2, 3 kid locks up. Brings him back in the hard way. Went for the drop kick, nobody home. Oh, and look at that, he's got a roll up, and he almost caught him. Tag is made, and now Marty Jannetty and the 1, 2, 3 kid once again. Gonna go to work. Jannetty just caught him. Tremendous knee lift. Roma wants to make the tag, and I don't think Jannetty's gonna let him.
Well, Paul Roma, good job right there, turning his back so the referee couldn't see. And he snuck in a cheap shot.
Roma blocks it, and now he's back in. Marty Jannetty, what is he doing? All the way to the top rope he goes. This time he connects with that knee.
Well, he didn't get swayed by the first time not working. Run it again. This time it connects. And that's going to do a lot of damage, no doubt about that.
Marty Jannetty with a drop kick. Roma's in trouble. Jannetty, rocker dropper. This could be an upset.
He hooks the leg. He might have him.
Save made by Hercules, otherwise this one would have been over. From behind now, Roma with a waist lock. Referee putting the count on Hercules, who had to get out of the ring or risk being disqualified. Another nice reversal right there by Marty Jannetty. Jawbreaker.
Monkey foot takes him all the way to the corner. Right now, Marty Jannetty starting to realize he's got the opportunity to put this one away, and he needs to do it.
Jannetty with a DDT. That's the popular one tonight. Another save. Hercules Hernandez. Referee again counting on him. Another rocker dropper. And a hook in the leg.
Whoa, this time he took out the referee. Hercules doesn't like what he's seeing. Now he's also taking out the 1, 2, 3 kid.
And now Marty Jannetty helping him up. The referee is up. The shoulders of Roma are down. And only a 2 count. Oh, look at Look at the head of Paul Roma. He's been busted wide open.
You gotta believe that was from that rocker dropper. He really drove him into the canvas.
And Roma goes for broke and he gets it. Big clothesline that time by Marty Jannetty. Roma in trouble. Jannetty, small package, he rolls him up. He's got him in the middle of the ring. Hercules will not get there in time. Oh, and he just barely kicks out.
You see the look on the face right there of Paul Roma. He's in trouble and he knows it.
And now Jannetty with a sunset flip. He's got their shoulders down. He almost got him. Now he makes the tag. Here comes the 1, 2, 3 kid. Well rested indeed. Oh, he just drove him. And Hercules off the apron.
He took him out. Will that be enough? He got him, yeah.
Just like that, the 1, 2, 3 kid and Marty Jannetty pulling off the upset. We'll take a look back at moments from this one, but I don't think anybody expected this outcome.
Yeah, definitely not me. I didn't see this one coming. But I'll tell you what, ever since Paul Roma took that rocker dropper that busted him wide open, he was never the same.
Here are your winners, Marty Jannetty and the Kid.
An absolutely stunning victory for Marty Jannetty and the 1, 2, 3 kid. Fans, stay with us. Plenty more still to come right here on Monday Night Raw. All right, fans, we are back with more Monday Night Raw.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Bret, the Hitman Hart, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, Owen Hart.
Indeed, the younger brother of the world champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. Owen Hart making his way down to the ring. There's no love lost between the Hart family and this man coming right here.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, the King, Jerry Lawler.
Yeah, well, the King Jerry Lawler, since coming here to the World Wrestling Federation, has not made many friends. Quite the opposite.
Well, he considers himself to be the king of wrestling. But I believe Mr. Owen Hart has a little something to say about that. And right now, Jerry Lawler trying to get the attention, I believe, of the world champion by taking some actions out on his brother.
Well, they say blood is thicker than water, but the best way to find out is to bust him open and see.
All right, Bell Sounds action's underway, and Owen Hart with that arm lock. Nice reversal right there by the King, Jerry Lawler. Top wrist lock into a heel trip, nicely done.
Early on, Lawler having his moments, but we'll see how long that lasts.
Tremendous suplex right there by Owen Hart. Of course, Owen Hart, another graduate, if you would, of the fabled dungeon, the Calgary dungeon of Stu Hart.
No doubt some of the best have gone through that dungeon and come out better for it. And we know that every member of the Hart family has definitely been down there and been stretched by the man.
The list is really a who's who of professional wrestling. Names like Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the British Bulldogs. As Jerry Lawler now going to work, choking out Owen Hart.
Well, safe to say Jerry Lawler never spent a day in the dungeon because he wouldn't have lasted that long.
Well, that's definitely the way Bret the Hitman Hart feels about it. But and now look at this, all the way out to the floor he goes. And the Hitman watching his younger brother as he pays the price. Lawler staring at Bret Hart with every shot that he lands on Owen. But now Owen Hart comes back with a drop kick. Some of the things that Jerry Lawler has said about the Hart family in particular, the mother of Owen and Bret Hart, the father of Owen and Bret Hart, has crossed the line. And now Owen Hart has him up. Oh, and he just dropped him across the steel ring. Referee's count has made it all the way to 8, and now 9. Owen Hart gonna beat the count. Will Jerry Lawler? Just barely.
Just barely beat the count back in, but he walked right into a DDT.
Well, one thing's for sure, we've seen a number of people drop a DDT out here tonight, but nobody had the effect that Jake the Snake Roberts did with his. And that's the man you'll be dealing with it in your house.
You say that like it's supposed to scare me or something, and it doesn't.
Jerry Lawler just dropping Owen Hart face first across the apron. What a move right there.
I'll tell you right now, Owen Hart is the one dealing out the punishment. And Jerry Lawler, if he doesn't win this match, not going to look too good going after the world champion, now is he?
Oh, what a tremendous move right there by Owen Hart. He may have disabled this man. He may have paralyzed him with that.
Well, it's a good comeback right there by Lawler attacking the leg. But he's allowing Owen Hart to get close to his brother, perhaps get some words of wisdom from the champ.
Now Lawler goes for the cover, but he only gets one. Oh, he's choking him out. Where's the referee? You gotta do something about that.
The referee trying to maintain order as best he can. Easier said than done when you've got this kind of animosity between members of the opposing teams.
Oh, now Owen Hart with a pile driver. That's normally the move we would see from Jerry the King Lawler.
Owen Hart sending a message, I believe, to Jerry Lawler.
Oh, he's got it. That sharpshooter's on. Jerry Lawler in the middle of the ring. This is just a taste of what it'll be like if he gets in the ring with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Referee right there asking him, but Jerry Lawler, to his credit, would not submit.
Well, he didn't submit, but will he have enough to kick out? He doesn't. And just like that, your winner is Owen Hart. Look at this right there. That was, I believe, where the end of the match really came.
Well, Lawler managed to get a few shots in, but he wasn't quite the same. And how could you be, man? He came down on the top of his head.
He survived the sharpshooter run. It took everything he had, and he had nothing left.
Well, in order to kick out, you've got to be able to use your back, and he couldn't.
Winner, Owen Hart.
When we come back, the World Tag Team titles will be on the line. Stay with us for more Monday Night Raw. All right, fans, we are back live from the Manhattan Center, the Hammerstein Ballroom, and this is Monday Night Raw. The Road Warriors entering the steel cage to take on the tag team champions.
And here come the tag team champions right here. The World Tag Team Champions, the Brain Busters.
Noticeable by his absence right now, Bobby the Brain Heenan. Tully Blanchard, Arn Anderson, they are the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions. They have been for several months now, taking on all comers, but they have really had their biggest challenge right here at the hands of the Legion of Doom.
And it doesn't get any bigger than this right here, Monday Night Raw. Spotlight right on the champs in the middle of the ring, and the steel cage will be coming down.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 609 pounds, the Animal and Hart, the Road Warriors. The Animal, Hart, and their opponents, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, they are the World Tag Team Champions, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson, and Tully Blanchard, the Brainbusters.
Well, there you have it. The Brainbusters are here. We saw what happened last week. The Bobby the Brain Heenan family losing the world title, and he hasn't been the same ever since. Matter of fact, that might have something to do with the reason why he's not here.
Can you imagine if you were to lose 2 championships in 2 weeks?
I dare say that may be all we see of Bobby Heenan. I don't know if he can handle it. Bell sounds action underway. The tag team title's on the line here tonight. Power slam, and Arn Anderson just got driven. Tully Blanchard now going to work on the Animal. What better place for an animal than a steel cage? And now Tully Blanchard scaling the steel cage wall. And now Arn Anderson going up, trying to get himself all the way to the top if he can. The Brainbusters both trying to work their way up. Face first planted in the middle of the ring.
Well, they're trying to get out quickly. They don't want to stay in there and fight with the Road Warriors because I think they realize they can't.
The tag team champions are going to have a hard time here tonight, no doubt about it. Anybody would against this team. Face first into that steel cage.
Well, the Road Warrior feeling that one for sure.
Spine buster, now goes Arn Anderson. Meantime, Tully Blanchard starting to do a number. Oh, wait a minute, they're both going out now. Both members are trying to escape the cage if they can. Arn Anderson hanging on with all he's got, but it's not enough as he is sent crashing back down to the middle of the ring. And now it is the Hawk. Hawk going up. Trying to get his footing here. Tully Blanchard going up after him, and he might have him. Tully Blanchard might indeed have him. Arn Anderson goes to work, and now Tully Blanchard trying to pull Hawk back in. Will he do it? He does.
Very close call right there. We almost had half of a new tag team championship team. This time Animal blocks the shot into the steel cage.
And Tully Blanchard just sent Hawk face first into the steel, and now Arn Anderson once again going up. Anderson going at it with the Animal. Back and forth, Tully Blanchard now on top. Dangerous position for anybody being Anderson. Wait a minute, Tully Blanchard just had him crashing down. That might be it.
I don't think Hawk's going to be able to stop him this time.
Arn Anderson elected to go for it right there, and he missed. And now Arn Anderson going up the cage, trying desperately. Shot to the face. He buys himself a moment. The Road Warrior now in trouble. Legion of Doom stunned. And once again, Arn Anderson able. Tully Blanchard gets a leg over. Arn Anderson trying. And it looks like Tully Blanchard may escape the cage. That's one down, one to go.
Blanchard is on the top, but he has not escaped yet.
Top wrestling now by the Animal. Arn Anderson fighting his way back out. Meantime, Tully Blanchard being brought back inside the cage. Oh, Anderson with a DDT. What is he doing here? Arn Anderson now going all the way up. He has made it. He has made it to the top of the steel cage. Tully Blanchard is just... And now wait a minute. Arn Anderson starting to look at his options here. The Road Warrior, wait a minute. We've got one member of each team outside. And now Anderson starting to come back, drawn back into the ring. I'm not sure what Arn Anderson was thinking about.
Well, he may have been thinking about some punishment, but that backfired. And right now, Anderson and the Road Warrior.
Oh, Arn Anderson just dropped a big one. And now Arn Anderson, face first into the steel cage. We're down to one-on-one. One member of each team has managed to escape this cage. And now Anderson sends him in, he busted him open. The blood now flowing down the face of the Road Warrior. Anderson busted open, the Road Warrior busted open, everybody right now spilling blood.
This is for the World Tag Team Champions. And nobody is going to give it up without a fight.
And now Anderson once again into the steel cage. It looks like the Rainbusters are in good shape right now and that they will be retaining the tag team titles. Once again on DDT. Anderson calling for the door. Referee's opening it. Sure took his time. And now Anderson halfway out. And now the Road Warriors got him. Anderson trying desperately to get through that door. The Road Warrior. Animal with a grip that he won't let him go. And just like that, it brings him back into the ring.
Well, I thought for sure we had it right there.
Look at the blood on the chest of Road Warrior Animal. This has been a war. Overhead press slam, and now Anderson out.
I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything after that.
Power slam, and that's it. That might be it. We might be looking at new tag team champions right here. Animal scaling the cage. Anderson is out. Arn Anderson got to get up. He's got to make it. He can't do it. Anderson working his way over to the door. Will the referee open the door in time? Anderson trying to get out. The Road Warrior. The Road Warrior has made it. And just like that, we have new tag team champions here in the World Wrestling Federation.
Well, I'll tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, this was one for the ages, yeah. Tag team titles inside the steel cage. The blood was flowing in this one.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, the Animal and Hart, the Road Warriors.
These men went through a war, and none of them will be the same after this. We've got new tag team champions. The Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors. Thank you for joining us, fans. We'll see you next time for more Monday Night Raw right here on the Nation Network.